oracle here." Eva peered out from behind the pillar as a second voice emerged. "I had no choice," Maiden insisted. "I did what was necessary. Had you a heart capable of love, you would have done the same." "I have a heart, sister," she began, as she lit the first wick on a row of long candles. "But she was in no danger." "How can you be certain, Mother? You have seen Alek, have you not?" "I have seen him, yes," she said, her voice softer. She tucked a strand of short dark hair behind her ear and lit a new match. With each candle lit, the room was illuminated before Eva, revealing the scene. A tall, slender figure emerged from the darkness. Eva clutched the glass against her chest and covered the small beam of light with her fingers. Maiden stopped abruptly. "Then how can you say she was in no danger? Our son was drained of his power and mere moments from death. We tasked him to save our realm and the mortal realm, and it nearly killed him." "Their son," Eva whispered, her breath clouding the inside of the glass bowl. "This is Tartarus. It has to be." "If he had listened to me," Maiden snapped, "he would have stayed here longer and had enough energy to safely reach the oracle, and none of this would have happened." "If he had listened to you?" Mother scoffed, and set the matches on a small pedestal near the candles. "Is it so strange a notion you do not understand its meaning?" "Maiden, if he had listened to you, he never would have begun training. He would still be suckling at your teat, asking for stories of the grand Tartarus of the past." Mother waved her hand dismissively in the air. "Bringing the oracle here was a foolish decision, one for which we know nothing of the consequences. We are too weak to allow anything we cannot control into our realm." "Control? That is all you long for? Eva has not even had the chance to discover the basics of her abilities, and we cannot risk losing her. I want to see our home and our son safe. I could not live knowing I could have prevented his death. And what would I say if he awoke to find his oracle harmed? He would never forgive me." "He would understand, as I do, that this is not about emotions, yours or his. This chaos is about the curse you—" Mother stopped short and let out a puff of air. "Say it, sister. I know it lingers on your tongue." Mother turned her back on Maiden and walked to the blue stone table at the center of the room. "To what end?" Maiden uncrossed her arms and quickened her steps to catch up with her sister. "I want to hear from your lips what I see in your eyes each moment of each day." Mother gripped the back of one of the silver chairs surrounding the oval table and shook her head. "Say it!" Maiden cried. "Sister, end this. It will fix nothing. I need to hear you say how this is about the curse I caused. Do you think I do not feel the blame suffocating me in this dark hole our home has become?" Maiden choked back tears. "My son's only reason for being is to rebuild what I destroyed. I will never sit idly by and let my past devour him. It has already defined him." Eva slowly released the breath she'd been holding. The hot air spun around the inside of the glass bowl, fogging it. The ball of greenish light twitched and shook in her hands, and Eva stared at the orb. She yelped, dropping the glass. It shattered on the black stone, and the noise echoed throughout the cavity. The glowing light twitched on the floor as it recovered from the impact. "Sorry." Eva hopped over the broken glass and into the grand room. I woke up, and it was dark, and so—" She searched for a suitable explanation, but couldn't think of anything to explain why she'd been hiding around the corner, holding a fat, glowing bug. She took a deep breath and let it out quickly. "I'm sorry." "You do not need to explain." Maiden smiled and held out her hand. "Come, join us." "Eva, I presume?" Mother said, more to Maiden than Eva. "Yes, that's I. Or me." She bowed clumsily. "Sorry, I've never practiced curtsying before now." "You are the oracle. There is no need to apologize for your actions."